On January 7, 2025, a powerful earthquake shook the Tibet region. It measured a magnitude of 6.8. The epicenter was in Tingri County, about 80 kilometers north of Mount Everest. The earthquake occurred at 6:35 a.m. local time while many people were still sleeping. The tremors caused widespread destruction. Sadly, at least 126 people lost their lives, and over 130 people were injured. The impact of the earthquake extended beyond Tibet. Tremors were felt in neighboring countries. People in Nepal, Bhutan, and parts of India felt the ground shake. The tremors were particularly strong in Kathmandu, Nepal, which is located about 400 kilometers from the epicenter. Thankfully, there were no casualties reported in Kathmandu. The earthquake also impacted Mount Everest. The Chinese government decided to close tourist areas on the mountain as a safety precaution. The earthquake serves as a stark reminder of the powerful forces that shape our planet. It highlights the importance of understanding these forces and preparing for their potential impact. The loss of life and the destruction caused by the earthquake are a tragedy. It is important to learn from this event and work towards building more resilient communities in earthquake-prone regions. The earthquake in Tibet was caused by the movement of tectonic plates. The Earth's outer layer is made up of these plates, and they are constantly shifting, although very slowly. The area where the earthquake occurred is known as the Lhasa block. This block is under immense pressure due to the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. The Indian plate is pushing northward into the Eurasian plate. The collision of these plates has created the Himalayan mountain range. It is a slow and continuous process. As the plates continue to collide, stress builds up in the Lhasa block. This stress is released periodically in the form of earthquakes. The recent earthquake is a result of this ongoing tectonic activity. The Indian plate is not only pushing northward but also peeling apart beneath Tibet. This phenomenon is known as slab tear. It further contributes to the seismic activity in the region. Some scientists believe that this process could eventually lead to the division of Tibet. However, this would not happen with a visible surface crack. It would be a gradual geological process. Tibet has a long history of earthquakes due to its location in a seismically active zone. The region has experienced several major earthquakes in the past. One of the most significant was the 1950 Assam-Tibet earthquake. This massive earthquake had a magnitude of 8.6 and caused widespread devastation across Tibet and neighboring regions. The earthquake highlighted the vulnerability of the region to seismic hazards. The Himalayas in general are geologically active. The ongoing collision of the Indian and Eurasian plates ensures that earthquakes continue to occur. The frequency and magnitude of these earthquakes vary, but the risk of future earthquakes in the region remains high. The history of earthquakes in Tibet serves as a reminder of the importance of preparedness. Building codes and infrastructure need to be designed to withstand seismic activity. Public awareness campaigns can also play a crucial role in educating people about earthquake safety measures. Following the earthquake, Chinese authorities took swift action. President Xi Jinping called for a comprehensive response effort. He emphasized the need to minimize casualties and ensure the resettlement of those affected. Emergency response teams were immediately dispatched to the disaster zone. They worked tirelessly to rescue survivors trapped under rubble. Medical teams provided urgent care to the injured. The Chinese government also allocated resources for relief and rehabilitation efforts. The international community expressed solidarity with China. Offers of assistance came in from various countries. The earthquake in Tibet is a tragedy that has caused immense suffering. However, the response to the disaster highlights the resilience of the human spirit. It also underscores the importance of international cooperation in times of crisis.